Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How Nade? How are you, my darlings? How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. Are we living and loving the hair, boo-boo? Are we living and loving the hair? I am living and loving. None other than Healthy Hair Studio will get you your edges back. Somebody asked me, said, Fumi, is your hair fake? I can see a wig. I was like, what? No. This baby is my hair. It is all what? It's all my hair, and I'm living and loving. It took a year for it to grow back, and I am loving it.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking here.
Why are we here? We're here because of our wonderful Kemi Badenoch. How are you, my love? How are you? I have to ask you, it's a new week and I want to make sure that you are healthy and hearty. Well, guess what? There are one or two things that I'm not caring about you right now amongst the whole shopping list of things. If you don't like Nigeria, that's okay. That's okay. We will not force it upon you. But if you want to belittle Nigeria to justify what you are doing out here in these streets, then I'll just have to speak up, because you know what? I'm here. I have to speak up for my people. I'm giddy. I'm Niger. We don't play that. So you know what? Press back. What are you talking about, Fumi? Let me play it for you, and then you can see what I'm talking about.
And I watched my relatively wealthy family become poorer and poorer and poorer, despite working harder and harder as their money disappeared.
I'd like to close the program to get your view on Ms. Badenoch and a continued negative narrative against Nigeria. It does look like a campaign to the UK people about how she feels about Nigeria.
She's how the daughter of a professor of Unilag, a father who was a medical doctor, a girl who went to the international school at Unilag, will make it sound like she was selling groundnuts and selling water in Lagos in order to advance her political career. She will soon learn that you don't throw your own people and your own culture under the bus in order to advance your career. She's making a mistake, but she will soon learn. She will soon learn. I mean, after all, right now, is it the right wing, what you call the right wing? There's even a right-wing political party in the United Kingdom that is even to the right of the Conservative Party. So what she should be focusing on is how to regain that the right-wing profile of the Conservative Party and leave Nigeria alone.
I mean, why? Why? I've told you, Kemi, come to Healthy Hair Studio. Get your hair done. You look stressed. Get your braids redone. Actually, come to Bola. Bola is another lady. She'll get your brows done. Absolutely. Come to Kev. Kev will get your teeth done. He got my teeth done. He will get your teeth done. You'll be looking fabulous. You can use my discount code Fumi. Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, wait, let me call Healthy Hair Studio right now. Hold on. And I will make an appointment for you so that way when you get there, everything will be copacetic. Hello, is that Healthy Hair Studio?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
Healthy Hair Studio. This is Fumi.
Oh, our favorite.
Yes. A friend of mine, Kemi Badenoch, she'll be coming over there to get her hair done. And yes.
That's a challenge. We'll do our best, but I don't know.
I know you'll do your best. Please do your best for her. She needs to get the hair done. Give her
It's all the help she can get.
all the help. The shampoo, the deep follicle treatment,
Full service.
slippery lime shampoo, full service. Can you do that?
Sure, of course.
All right. I will let her know, and she can use my discount code Fumi for free packing.
I think she should pay full price.
Okay, I think so too, considering. All right. Thank you very much, Healthy Hair Studio.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Kemi, I mean, I'm the friend that you did not know you had. Look at me giving you all of my tips and tricks. That's what I'm talking about. Go to Healthy Hair Studio, get your hair done, get your brows done, get your teeth whitened, circle back, and let me do a capsule wardrobe for you, because we're going into spring and summer. Stop looking the way that you're looking, also known as scruffy, and come out there full on. Do that and come and have your pounded yam, so that when you're full, when they're talking about things that don't concern you, you will just be sleeping in your chair. Happy International Women's Day. That will be your response. That would be your response, Kemi. Well, it seems as if you don't have a shot in the park. And I want you to really think about what is going on around you. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this.
Would a heavy defeat of the Conservatives in the May local elections lead to the ousting of Kemi Badenoch as their leader? And if so, would she be succeeded by a more moderate candidate or a right-wing hardliner? Andrew, take it away first.
She is stubborn, she is proud, she is tough, so she's not going to go easily. And everybody in the Conservative family expects those elections to be absolutely horrible for them. I've been talking to one of their pollsters who says if you look at where they were last time round, it was the absolute high point of Johnson mania. It was the same day as Labour lost the Hartlepool by-election. This was peak Johnson Toryism. So they have lots and lots of council seats that they really shouldn't have, and therefore they are going to fall a long, long way. So I think there's going to be a huge amount of preparing the ground and excuses in advance. There are serious people prowling around who think that Kemi Badenoch is simply not up to it, simply not good enough, and would like to replace her. But the Conservatives, it depends on the Conservatives having a kind of parliamentary nervous breakdown at the same time as those local figures. I think it may well happen, and if it does, I would watch. The two figures to watch are for sure Robert Jenrick, who has made no secret of his determination.
I mean, almost every social media post seems like a bid for the leadership.
Exactly. But also look at James Cleverly, who could very easily have left Parliament quietly and made a lot of money in the private sector and has chosen to stay on. He's almost always sitting there on the back benches, a few benches up from Kemi Badenoch, watching what's going on. And this is my personal prejudice. I think that if he was the Tory leader, the Tories would be doing better, because he would be going absolutely full scale for things like the NHS and tax, those bread and butter issues that voters care about most. And he's a grown-up politician. He's done the big jobs. Robert Jenrick would be very interesting because he would, I think, try and take the Conservatives more towards reform. And that's a difficult thing because, Nigel Farage is a rather unique character. And I don't see Nigel Farage being, as it were, the consensual leader of a general right-wing coalition with the Tories. And I think it would, it would take all their energy away from everything else in politics for the next few years. If I'm giving advice to the Conservative Party today, my advice would be not to do that.
But you think she might go?
I think if it's a really, really bloody defeat, it's very hard to tell because it depends on the atmosphere in the papers the next morning and the atmosphere in Portcullis House and the chamber of the House of Commons the next morning among Tory MPs. And it's very hard to judge ahead of time quite what the chemistry will be on that morning. But it's going to be a very, very bad day for the Conservatives. She hasn't had a great time. She hasn't got a lot of supporters. So she is vulnerable. But the only other thing I would say is that one thing you have to do in Kemi Badenoch's position is attract attention. You have to be the kind of leader where if people are walking past in the street and they look into a Dixon's or whatever and there's television on, you need to attract attention. People need to want to know what you're saying and they need to turn their heads when they see you. And I think a lot of Tories thought that is what Kemi Badenoch would offer. And at the moment, I think her big problem is not hostility. Her big problem is a general milky indifference.
Irrelevant. She seems irrelevant.
Now, if you had had the support of Nigeria, if you had had the support of immigrants, just maybe you could tip the scale into your favor. I am your big sister. I live and love you. I'll give you the advice. Up until now, you have refused to take it. And I can see that Fumi Nation, they really love the little updates on you, Kemi. So I will be here on a weekly basis, maybe even more than that. Look at my sunglasses. I'm about to step out now for a fabulous lunch. I actually get stopped. Oh my God, I like your hair. Oh my God, I love your hair. Oh my God, where do you get your hair done? A Healthy Hair Studio. Hammersmith, you can't miss it. And you just let them know Fumi sent you. Okay? Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings. And I will see you what? I will see you sooner than later. Mama gotta go. I got stuff to do. Okay. Love you guys. Love you, Dabo. Gotta go. Mwah.